Hey guys, what's up? Halo Boy Vash here. Today we have the Hubsan X4 Pro 109S, and this is an aerial photography drone. We're going to give it a try out and see what it looks like. And basically, you have your little 1080p camera. This is the standard version. It comes with this camera and a one-axis gimbal. It also has a parachute attachment. Here is the parachute attachment that actually comes with the standard version. Basically it's a little spring-loaded parachute, and it's got a little servo inside. What you'll do is hold this button down, hold your finger here, hold this button down after you've got it charged, and you'll get a blue light that comes on, and this will open. That's why you have to hold your finger here. That's to show that it's working. Then what you'll do is hold it steady, hold this again, that will turn red and close. Now it is armed. And the servo has a so many degree tilt, so if your quad loses signal, which if it loses signal it'll come back, but if anything happens to your quad and it turns the servo at about that angle right there, spring will come out, the parachute will eject, and you're probably not going to get away with no damage, but it's definitely going to slow down the descent of the quad, and that will protect it some. That it'll save you in the long run. I've tested this with just a regular flight, and it flew for about 20 minutes in a hover with this on there. So I'm not going to fly with this today, but to arm it again, just hold back your button for a few seconds, let off of it, your servo's armed, and to turn it off, hold this completely down, lights go off, there it is. So let's set that aside. As for the controller here, you want, as the manual says, this Hubsan logo here, you want that pointed towards your quad. This is your FPV 5.8 side. This is your 2.4 side. It's actually labeled here, so you won't get that mixed up. It's got a bunch of different switches, and I'm pretty sure that this controller here is exclusive to this model. I've heard other people say that this one doesn't actually have GPS in it, like the one that comes with the Hubsan 501S Advanced. That one actually does have a GPS module in the controller, so I've been told. But basically on this, you have your GPS switch, down's altitude hold, up's GPS. You have your return home, it's off. Flip that up, return home is on. Your B and your A, I'm pretty sure don't do anything right now. This T1 doesn't do anything. This T2 actually controls your gimbal movement. It's one axis, so it'll move up and down. You have your trims here, a little fold open screen, and let's go ahead and turn it on and get it started. Okay, to calibrate the compass, you're going to want to spin it slowly, horizontally, 2 times. There's 1 turn. There's 2 turns. You'll actually get, I'm not sure what the color is, green lights when it's completed. And it'll also say Calibrate Compass 2. So Calibrate Compass 2 is nose down, and rotate again. Your lights will also change color when it's completed. There they are, yellow, yellowish green in the back, blue in the front. And you can also see Compass 2. Maybe you can see that is gone. So everything's calibrated. You have to wait till you have 6 GPS satellite locks to take off. We're at 6 right now. And we have telemetry on the left side, 12.5 volts. On the quad, 7.5 on the controller. Now, to get a picture, we have to have this plugged in here. you can see when I have my hand on top, it loses GPS signal, and when it loses signal, you get that beeping. But you'll have to turn your camera on manually. Hold down the camera button. It's on. There we have picture feed. Now, to look at what firmware versions that you have, you need to hold down on this stick and hold enter, and then that gives you your settings, and you have your up and down button. You can change your frequency, stick mode, expert mode, manual mode. But down the show version, I have version 1.1.2 H109S on, I think that's on my controller here. The 109S is version 1.1.16, and I think that's maybe the RX, and version 1.1.14 is, I believe, the flight controller. I don't really remember. I have them all downloaded and I set it all up, but I think that's correct. So we can go ahead and exit here. Just hold down your exit button. And if you want to actually calibrate your sticks, what you'll do is turn this back off. You'll hold these up to the both top left positions, and then I think turn it on. I'm not sure. Let's get it up in there. So from this screen here, you can hit the exit key. Right now we're on recording. Actually, that started the recording. Let's stop it. It's the enter button. That changes to picture mode. Hit it again. You have anything saved on your card, you can watch it. But to start your recording, you actually hit the exit button. To remove this telemetry here to see, press the up button. Press it again to bring it back. We're ready to go. We're at 8 satellites. Go ahead and start our recording. It's recording. You can see up here in the top left, it's flashing. To arm it, you can pull them down and out. I think there's a couple different ways which you can actually do this. Top left corners, no. Bottom left, top left, yep. So basically in this bottom left corner, let's see if that does it, yep. The bottom right corner, you're going to want to be aware of this. So if you have it in the bottom left, any of these corners are going to arm or disarm it. Bottom right, any of these corners arm and disarm. They need to switch that to one function because we had some problems with that out of the 501. So let's go ahead and get it up. And I think we're in altitude hold mode, and we have a kind of like an auto takeoff. I'm not sure if return to home will cause it. Let's go ahead and put it in GPS mode, hit return to home. Turn that off. You can see it kind of takes itself off, because return to home, whenever you initiate that, it's going to, I think, want to go up so many meters. I'm not sure at the exact height, maybe 60 feet, and then it will return to home. So let's turn this little guy around. We're in GPS hold right now. Put it in altitude hold. You see it's a pretty good flyer. Put it back in GPS. It's going to hold its position. Now, you can adjust the gimbal. 134 meters. Let's turn this off. Switch to photo mode. There's a photo. There's a photo. There's my house. There's another photo. Okay, let's turn our recording back on. Oh, skipped it. There we are. Recording again. There's my little subdivision. Go ahead and hit the return home switch. And I'll probably speed up the video here to bring it back down. Motor should power down. There we go. Holder sticks to disarm it. It's disarmed. Stop our recording. And there we are. That is the Hubsan H109S. It's a very capable drone. Should get some good quality photos and pictures out of it. It's a little breezy out right now. I don't think it'll show too much jello in the video, but overall I really like it. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.